Yeah, so there are abnormal veins. In a sense, those are veins that are not working properly, that your leg is not really relying on to drain the blood back to the heart. They develop throughout our lives. Typically have a genetic predisposition to it. You could see sometimes family members that have them. They develop throughout life also due to lifestyle changes, being up on your feet and working long hours.
Well, it's funny because varicose veins, you normally think of, these big bulging veins in the legs that, are very ugly and they're unsightly. When you go out in the summer and the beach time, people don't like having big varicose veins in their legs. But it's not just that, it's also, you can have leg swelling, you can have leg pain, leg heaviness, itching, restless legs. So a lot of symptoms that people don't necessarily think are due to varicose vein disease actually can be from varicose vein disease.
There's a slightly increased risk of actually developing clots, in the deep veins. There's risk depending on where you are on that spectrum of varicose vein disease, this being a mild disease to severe. In severe cases, we see venous stasis ulcers forming, which are wounds on the legs that don't necessarily heal in a timely fashion, largely because of the underlying veins, those veins that are underneath the skin, not really helping drain the blood appropriately, causing that swelling and leading eventually to those wounds not really healing in time.
When a patient comes here for a varicose vein consultation, we'll evaluate them, take a look at their legs. The treatment options can vary depending on what veins need to be treated. Some of the more common treatments that we offer include radiofrequency ablation, which is a fancy word for actually burning the vein on the inside so that we seal it shut. We also offer a foam sclerotherapy. It does a similar thing to that, where we use a small needle, inject a small sclerosant medication into the veins that will chemically cause the veins to seal shut.
We have an office in Richmond. We also have one in Fredericksburg. If you'd like to schedule a consultation, please call the number on the screen.